Hey guys, how's it going? Robert Warshak here, and we're going to be taking a look at some of that sweet Tempo Rogue. Like I said, we're going to be doing deck guides on all of the decks that we made, the top 5 decks to play and rank up with on ladder, this being one of them. This is our deck guide. For those of you unfamiliar with how we do our deck guides, we talk about each and every card in the deck, why it's there, the combos with it. From there, we head into some games. There should be a timestamp for that if you want to skip over this. And in those games, of course, we play the deck and you kind of see how it's played, and then hopefully you can replicate that yourself. So without further ado, double backstab, super good cards, it's pretty much in every rogue deck ever. Gotta play it. It's a great combo activator for cards like Evil Miscreant and SI Agent. And it's just a really good tool to kill early game minions. Shadow Step. One of them, I just felt like it's a really good card. The reason that you don't actually have to play this, but I have it in here anyway, is because Evil Miscreant Shadow Stepping this guy is insane, and just getting as much value out of this guy as possible is really, really good because we play cards like Spirit of the Shark, and being able to bounce back Evil Miscreant to make more lackeys is really good. But the reason we actually, if you don't want to play it, it's okay. It's kind of like one of those flex slots. If you want to play Captain Greenskin, that's cool too. He's a good card. Is Waggle Pick, because Waggle Pick actually has Shadow Step built into the weapon. So that's why normally rogues don't really play Shadow Step anymore, just because it's already pre-built into the weapon, which makes it so very good, which is, of course, why we play 2 Waggle Picks. Deadly Poison, because we play 4 weapons and our hero power is a weapon, being able to give that weapon +2 attack is really good. Plus the fact that this costs 1 mana, pretty good combo activator card. Adds damage to the weapon. We like damage. We like killing things. We like killing our opponent. This card does that. Pharaoh Cat, 1 mana, 1/2. Decently statted 1 mana card, but the reason we play this, it's Battle Cry. Add a random reborn minion to your hand. Most of the time, reborn minions are pretty good from what we've learned, and being able to play those guys is really nice. Plus the fact, again, anything that costs 0 to 1 mana is a great combo activator. Plus Battle Cry's combo with Spirit of the Shark. It's a good card. Almost every Tempo Rogue runs this card. Abyss, 2 mana, deal 4 damage. If comboed, insane. Killing minions, going face. This card is, again, one of the best, probably one of the best 2 mana cards in the game, and played in almost every rogue deck. Sap. There's a ton of people playing mechs right now, playing a 2 mana card that returns an enemy minion to your opponent's hand. There's a ton of people playing, not like I mentioned mechs, but there's also a ton of priests out there. And with, the priests playing their Northshire clerics and buffing them up, or having a huge 12/12 minion on turn 4 or 5, we just sap that sucker back to their hand, and they've wasted all their buffs on it. Granted, we took some damage, but a lot of the times that's enough to basically close out those games because they've used their Inner Fires and Divine Spirits and their topsy-turvy on those cards. Blink Fox, 3 mana, 3/3 Battle Cry, a random card to your hand from your opponent's class. Again, combos really well with Spirit of the Shark. A decent 3 mana, 3/3 card. If you like Hench Clan Thug, that also works in this spot. I like Blink Fox, but Hench Clan Thug is also very good. Edwin, gotta play Edwin. One of the best rogue cards. Again, 3 mana, 2/2. Your battle cries while you play this guy, not its stat line. Originally, it's combo, gain 2/2 for each other card you played this turn. Remember, Edwin combos really, really well with Spirit of the Shark. We've been able to make some thick boy Edwins because of Spirit of the Shark, and yeah, it's good stuff. Evil Miscreant, again, really, really good rogue card. Without this, I think the rogue would actually be in a pretty bad spot. It's amazing how good one card was. And this used to actually be a 1/5, but they actually nerfed him down to a 1/4. Either way, still a sick card. Combo, add 2 random lackeys to your hand. As we know, lackeys are very powerful. Battle Cry, we'll just note Battle Cry's combo well with Spirit of the Shark. I won't have to mention that every time. And yeah, the lackeys also have Battle Cries, so super, super good. Evil Miscreant's a fantastic card to bounce with Shadow Step and the Waggle Pick. Hook Scimitar, new rogue weapon. It's a 3 mana 2/2, but it's combo, again, +2 attack, so it's basically a 3 mana deal 8 damage if all of it goes face. Super good card, and it helps you close out a lot of games you might have not had just because of how much damage it does. SI Agent, been a rogue card for a long time now. 3 mana 3/3 combo, deal 2 damage, whether you're going face, killing minions, good card. Snip Snap. Card played in every single deck ever. Shouldn't have to explain. Snip Snap. Hench Clan Burglar, 4 mana 4/3. Just Battle Cry, discover a spell from another class. We're discovering a lot of spells. Basically, discovering spells and generating spells is kind of the same thing as drawing spells. So this comboed with, I should stop saying Spirit of the Shark, just a really good card. And a lot of the cards that you discover are pretty good because your opponents are playing good classes, and good classes have good cards. Generating good cards is good, pogs. Spirit of the Shark, 4 mana, basically turns your hero, it's a minion that has the Shaman hero power, upgraded hero power with the quest in its body. So your minions, Battle Cries, and combos trigger twice, including combos trigger twice. Very, very, very good card. Great for value, great for getting on the board, and great for basically killing things off with stuff like SI Agent and it triggering twice and all the lackeys and stuff. Waggle Pick, super good weapon. 4 mana, 4/2 weapon, and then Death Rattle is basically the Shadow Step. Sometimes you don't always get the best Shadow Step because you don't actually get to pick the minion. It's random, but if you only have one minion out, obviously that's the one that's going to get bounced. Leeroy Jenkins, super good combo in the deck is Leeroy Jenkins, attack, Waggle Pick, attack, bounces Leeroy, plays Leeroy. I mentioned this in the other video. For 8 mana, you can do 16 damage. And if you really want, you can Shadow Step Leeroy back again. And if you happen to have coin, you can coin him out again and do substantially more damage. But normally you would Waggle Pick Leeroy. Pretty damn good. Closes out a lot of games. Unstable Element. You'd be like, hey Rob, where's the Chef Nomi? Chef Nomi is basically a dead card in your hand until you play this card, and then you play Chef Nomi, and it just sits there. Not every game are you going to draw Myras, and a lot of games you're going to draw Chef Nomi, and it's just like one of those cards that I don't like a dead card being in my game, and in this dead card depends on Myras, and it forces me to play Myras. I don't want that to be the case. Play Myras when you run out of steam as no shit button, then you close out the game. Don't cheat people out by playing Chef Nomi and it working like 1 out of 10 games. Like, that's not... Myras is a really good card. Play it for what it is and get it done. And then, of course, Ziliax. Super good card. Same reason you run Snip Snap is the same reason you run Ziliax. Be like, hey, Rob, I don't have a legendary. What legendary do I craft first? Snip Snap or Ziliax? They fit in almost every single deck. If not every single deck plays those cards right now. So those are your best bets there. So with that, let's head into the games and check out this deck in action. Enjoy, guys. I sold everything I had. All of my furniture. Even the shoes and cloth boots on my feet. I gave up my wristbands that were cloth. I killed off a small noble at level 8. The things you do for love, Jakku. How many Uldum legendaries did you get? Oh, I don't know, man. I mean, I have all the ones that I need. There's a couple that I still don't have, but I haven't needed them yet, so therefore they're probably bad. Highlander Quest Murloc Warrior. That is a name. That is a name. I still run him though. Feels weird with the 3/3 destroy lackey summon a 5/5. Well, it all depends. Not every game you're gonna draw Pharaoh, but in the Zoo deck, drawing like the Pharaoh's not as good in Zoo as it is in like Control Lock. It's better in Control Lock because you can actually save your lackeys and you don't have to use them immediately. In Zoo, you normally use your lackeys to get on board to throw up and get tempo. In Control Lock, you've got other resources in the early stages of the game.
Justice is mine.
I ran into a Mechathune Rogue earlier with Legendary to make Death Rattles 1/1 in hand. Yeah. That guy's, I tried to make him work. I failed. Coin. Health. Who smoke it? Again, so faded.
Justice is mine.
Jakku. I danced naked for Rob. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
Hey,
We hit him in the face. Oh, he gave it rush. Look at that superior minion placement. You go, girl. See, like, what do I do with hands like this? Is this where I, like, backstab and then I use Myra's Unstable? Like, what the fuck do I do with this? This is terrible. All right, worst draw on the deck right here. Spirit of the Shark. Give me that worst draw.
It's your lucky day.
All right, I can work with that.
Me too.
Justice is mine. Oh, up to no good? Me too. Put this apple on your head. Bubble, bubble.
Ay, ay, ay.
Sunwell.
He's tapping this animal.
Evil is fun. Oh, up to no good? Me too.
Oh my god.
Justice is mine.
All right, cool. Rogue's getting it done, boys. That good slap. Give it a good slap, boy.
Why do you call?
Double time and double pay. Double time.
This looks close enough. Getting it done, getting it right, getting it tight. That's the way we do it.
Maiev versus Gul'dan. Your soul shall be mine.
Oh,
Can escape
my charm sold, baby. Hell yeah. When you that feeling when your charm sell, boy. Gotta sell them charms. Gotta make that money, boys. I got to 130 gold Deku, but then I made some investments to other locations. Do I ever coin Abyss? I don't know, man. Coining Abyss feels like shit. But does it really? Not really. I mean, but backstab. But we don't have backstab. I don't know, man. I don't like it. I don't know, man. Looking kind of sketch. Ooh, not when we draw that guy. Totally worth it. Glad I waited, boys. Calculated. Ding! Investments? Ooh, I'm glad you asked where I made these investments, Deku. Well, you see, I opted. As the player I am. I decided that I needed to increase spaces. So I bought, it cost me 10 gold. It actually cost me more than 10 gold, but we'll just say it cost 10 gold because if I say the real number, Tony will get upset. I increased the number of thingies I can put in my bank by 20 slots. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Hey, lights out.
I could have zapped this. It might have been worth it to zap this. If he plays the buzzard, I should have zapped. Alright, that's fine.
It's your lucky day.
Okay, that's not fine. Soulfire? It's all part of the plan.
Justice is mine.
Lights out.
Page 18.
Put this apple on your head.
Zuggy zug.
From nothing. Power.
This guy's doing things. Can I just... Oh. I don't know. This is weird. I feel uncomfortable. I don't like it. Oh! Top deck Leeroy. I saw... I said... I said... I said you dead, boy.
Is mine.
I said you dead, boy. Killing them softly with this Tempo Rouge. Ooh.
Maiev versus Throw.
I told you about the friend who would like,
None can escape.
we called it the manatee voice. And every time one of our friends would get upset, and he would just like ramble on and complain about, just like stupid stuff. Like he used his ultimate on me. It's like, well, no fucking duh. That's what League Ultimate is for, is to use them on other players to kill them, you forehead. He'd be like, they saved it for me. It's like, who do you think they were saving it for? They're not gonna kill any of us. You're the only stupid one enough to go in there and die like that, so of course they're gonna kill you. But so he'd start complaining about all that stuff, and then our other friend would start making these little manatee noises, and he'd be like, ooh, 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 ooh. And then the other friend would get so fucking mad. He'd be like, shut the fuck up, it's not funny. He'd be like, ooh, 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 ooh. He'd be like, I don't sound like that. He'd be like, ooh. It was great. It was great.
Of course it's the right way.
He'd be like, dude, I'm just trying to.
Justice is mine.
Yo, see ya, RJN. Take it easy, man. What up, True Lotus? By the way, this is probably one of the worst hands we could have drawn with this deck, so Pogs. I'm like, at the corner of my eye, I see this guy doing a lot of things to me, and there's nothing I can do about it. Gonna have to accept.
Justice is mine.
Oh, these draws are so bad.
Justice is mine.
Oh, I got licky licky. What was the pun? Hey Shaq, how's it shaking? Or how's it shacking? I saw it.
Float like a butterfly. Sting like a bee.
I didn't realize I needed to point out that I read it. I responded to you. I just didn't respond to your meme. Give me some. Do I really have to trade into this 1/1? No. Maybe just one sap? No, two saps is really good. Ideally, I mean, if we look to see what's in the deck, boys, there's a lot of fucking minions. So, most of the time, we draw those minions. We don't draw every utility spell in the deck. But, not this game. It's fine, though. Everything's fine. It's all part of the plan. It's totally cool. I'm not even worried. I'm not even worried. You know the finest motherfucker in the room, yeah, you know it's me. Okay, look at me. Stop soon, you know the house. In the fortress. Guys in the city in my cutlass. Ain't that some shit? Alright, mind control tech, take a 1/1. Don't you dare take my shark. If you take my shark, I walk away. He takes my shark, I walk the fuck away. I can't handle it. He takes my shark, I walk away. Don't you take my motherfucking shark. Don't you take my shark. Alright, he doesn't have it. You don't take my shark. That's my shark. Ooh. Ooh. How many pirates do I have? Not a lot.
Unity, precision, perfection.
The reason I traded the 1/1 in, guys, is because if I don't, he gets two things. I'm not overloaded. I can be, though. Yeah, whatever.
Justice is mine.
They're gonna make a new Walker Texas Ranger without Chuck. They better prepare for some round kicks. What the hell are you talking about, Magic Pants? Did I jump in this conversation at the wrong time? They're gonna make a new Walker Texas Ranger. Oh my god, that's so many things. Didn't I prep for this? I think I did. Is this all? Deal damage to all enemy minions. Okay.
Justice is mine.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, now I understand Magic Pants. How are they gonna do it? They could put in Keanu Reeves. I'm just kidding.
Your presence offends.
Oh god. That guy heals. Alright, can we just draw hub? Can we just kill him? I have a feeling, can we just kill him? I want to kill him. Oh, we're killing him. We're killing him softly. What is this? This is like 9. And that's like 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's like, he's dead. He's super dead. He's Omega dead. He's ultimate dead. He's super awesomely dead. Taking him out, taking him out, taking him out. Give me that shit. Number 3. Making money. Yep, people are really gonna have to step up their game. All right, what are the charms selling for now? I gotta fly back to Stormwind. We gotta make other investments. We've moved. Deku, you'll be so proud. I moved my investment business. Like I said, we've now expanded into a whole nother item. I am now selling warrior charms. The business is booming. I've sold 20 of them so far at 40 silver a pop, and I paid 20 silver for them. That's 100% profito. That is big profits. Big profits. How much profits? So many fucking profits. Well, sucks for me. Surprise butt sex? All right. Gonna have to ask you to simmer down there, cowgirl. Should have killed the cleric. I mean, coining to backstab, dagger, kill. It didn't really, because we had the deadly poison, if he goes and power word shields it, we had an option, but I didn't expect this sort of go-go juice, you know? Like this guy, this guy is juicing so fucking hard. Like this guy's juicing so fucking hard. Since you're playing WoW and Hearthstone at the same time, you need to add one of those idle games like AFK Arena and maybe play a male chess game so you can be the ultimate multitasker. Why? I'm currently playing a phone game right now. I'm playing Clash Royale at the same time.
In the light's name.
You didn't know that? Wow, best draw OP. That shit like supposed to do. I'm just kidding, I'm not playing Clash Royale.
Hey,
I'm
I got you
at
first.
the East Coast. This sucks for me. Whatever.
Oh, up to no good. Me too.
I need the damage one or the rush guy. Jesus! How is that possible? How did I not generate the rush one or the 2 damage guy? Fuck me. All right. This is easy. This is gonna generate a rush minion. That's why. That's what it was. I knew something like that. I knew it had to be something like that. There's no way this game wouldn't have given me a rush lackey or a damage lackey if it wasn't gonna give me a rush randomly generated battle cry guy. I mean, granted, I probably still lose, but I knew there was a play somewhere. The game wouldn't fuck me that hard. I mean, it totally would, but. Get the outbreak. Eat that shit like supposed to do. All right, well, I can't beat that starting hand. This priest just fucking dumpstered me. Like, you saw what happened in this game. Like, hello? I did the best I got with what I had, and let me tell you, it threw me in the garbage can so fast I couldn't even recycle myself.